What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute upper body stretch. So grab your mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? I'm so excited that you're here today taking this time for your upper body muscles. You know how big of a fan I am of mobility, and we're gonna work everything from the hips up today. So we'll go back, chest, triceps, biceps, shoulders, and your neck and trap muscles, okay? So we're gonna start off, we've got 20 stretches to rock through. I'll have you move into and hold each one for about a minute, so we loosen up as we go, ending with a nice deep neck stretch, okay? So first stretch I'm gonna have you do is take your left arm across your body, and let's go here in 3, 2, 1, big pull. Okay, left arm across, and I'll kind of talk you through how to, as you start loosening up, how to progress this a little bit more. Okay, so for this one, you should feel it in the back of your shoulder, in your tricep, in your back a little bit. Okay, go ahead and let yourself pull a little bit more, okay? Maybe you can get your shoulder closer to your chin. Here we go. And the last half here, I want you to go ahead and let yourself turn a little bit. So we add in a little bit deeper stretch in the back. Okay, so we're pulling all the way. You should feel it from your pinky all the way back to your tailbone. Okay, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drop your arm down. We're gonna do the same thing for the other arm. Okay, so pull right across your chest. There you go, and just kind of get, sorry, trying to avoid my mic here. Try to get situated. Okay, feel the stretch where you're supposed to feel it. Keep your thumb facing the ceiling. Okay, I'm feeling this all in my shoulder and my back. All right, let's go ahead and pull a little bit further. There we go, good. And you should feel as you get closer to the end of each minute, it starts to loosen up a little bit. Okay, go ahead and let yourself turn and pull just a little bit more. Good job, feel it in your back, keep pulling here. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take that left arm up over top, grab onto it with your right hand, and pull over. There we go. Big reach. And first, I just want you to start with a nice straight spine, okay? There you go, and you're gonna feel this one moving down from your back into your lats, even into your intercostals and serratus muscles in your ribs. Okay, step a little bit wider for me, and I want you to arch over, okay? There we go, big pull. Four, 3, 2, 1, and good. Let's take it back over to the other side. Good, big overhead, right arm stretch. There we go. Start up straight. I guess I started you nice and wide. Start up straight. And the whole progression or the whole minute stretch today is just to get you to feel what happens when you hold, okay? So we've got 20 stretches. Each one gets its own time. Okay, go ahead and step a bit wider and arch it over. Good, and as you step wide and start to arch, you'll start to feel it hit a little bit lower. Here we go, good job. 15 more seconds, keep pulling over. Good, 7, 6, a little more arch, 5, 4, 3, 2, great job. Release your hands from overhead, and now I want you to grab your hands together behind your back, step a little bit wider, And as you shove your arms down to the floor, I want you to open up your chest by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay, and this one you can kind of move in and out of. So you can open and then relax for a second, okay? Open again, and as you squeeze your back, when your back contracts, your chest has to relax. Great job. Got just about 15 more seconds on this one. Push down with your arms, shoulder blades pull back. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and beautiful. Have a seat. Let's go crisscross applesauce with our feet, okay? And I want you to put your hands on your knees. We're gonna move from chest to back now. So hands on your knees, roll back onto your sit bones and even up to the top part of your glutes. And I want you to reach your shoulder blades away. As you hold onto your legs, you're arching and C-curving your back. Okay, this is releasing some tension that you might be holding onto around your shoulder blades. Okay, as you start to feel okay, you can grab wherever feels comfortable to you and start to maybe dip your chin down to your chest. This is meant to look very slouchy, okay? And if you're tight up top here, you might feel like you're barely getting anywhere. Just think of someone tying a rope to your spine and pulling it straight back that way, okay? Right from the middle. And good. Come up top now. Let's take your feet on the ground, and I want you to just rotate left and right, okay? If this feels okay to you, hold for about 3 seconds and switch. Good. Placing your hand on the outside of your opposite leg, pushing to rotate. There we go. Three seconds. Feel your thoracic spine kind of loosening up here. Great job. You got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's flip it over onto all fours. Good job with that rotation. Okay, I want you to go nice and wide now. So knees are just right under your hips. I want you to open up your arms and shoot your elbows out to the side. Okay, and dip your nose or your forehead down to the floor, getting a good stretch across the front of your body. Okay, so you should feel this in your biceps, your chest, your shoulders, your interior deltoids. Good. Come up for a second if you need to. I'm just trying to get this big arch from elbow, stretch, 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 to the other elbow. Great job. See how my elbows go right out to the side? One more. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Stay on your knees, and I want you to shoot your hands out forward now. Give me the pinky edge of your finger down onto the mat. Leave your hips up nice and high. Okay, and we're pushing down so you feel a stretch here in your lat muscles, the big muscles in your back. Okay, if you need to dial this back a little bit, you can always lift up. Okay, but I want you thinking of that same kind of curve from your pinky finger all the way back to where your lat's attached to your back. Good. You can do this on the edge of a counter. You can do this on the edge of a bookshelf, on your couch. Anytime you can prop your hand up on something and then dip your head down below it, it's going to be great for your lats. Beautiful. Big deep stretch. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back in under your shoulders. And now give me your left arm under your body. We're gonna bend and take that shoulder down to the floor. Using your top hand, push and twist. Good. And this one is a bit of thoracic rotation, but also you can kind of close down and put your chest onto your bicep and feel a really deep stretch in your shoulder and your back. So you can kind of rotate between that push to rotate and then close down to stretch. There you go. Feel it loosening up, that's good, that's what we want. Good, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back up onto all fours, and we've got the same stretch on the other side. Okay, so take your right hand under your body, dip it down, use this top arm to press and twist, and then when you feel ready, or if you feel like you want to hit that back a little bit more, close your chest down for a second, keeping your shoulder flat, and then push to rotate. Great job. Hope you're feeling great. I know a lot of times we stretch and we address mainly the hips and the hamstrings, the back. Okay, the back is crucial to everything, as that's where your kind of control center of your body is, your spine and your brain. Okay, they all connect to kind of run things for your body, but a lot of times we address the areas where we're sore instead of thinking maybe this area is just tight, right? All right, come back up and put this arm down, the one that was just under your body. The other arm, I'm gonna have you push away, and I want you to put your forearm down onto the floor. Okay, other arm is still anchored to the floor, and you're going to push here to open and stretch across your chest. Good. And you can kind of roll in and out of this one too. If your arm gets tired, come up, just kind of shake it out for a second. This is all just for you to feel things loosening up, okay? Forearm down, press and open, keeping your arm down. Great work. Come out of it when you need to. We've got about 15 more seconds here. Okay, last big deep stretch. I want you to push more, feel yourself loosening. Great job. 4, 3, 2, come on up, hands under your shoulder, and we take the other arm away. Okay, so slide your right arm down, get the forearm to the floor. Use your opposite hand as you look over, press and open. Good, and as you can see, I like to look away from my stretching arm just to give it a little bit more emphasis. Great job. Come on, keep opening that chest up. You're doing great. Yeah, good. Come out of it if you need to for a second. Got about 20 seconds left here. And I hope you can feel things loosening up, maybe not where you're stretching right now. Good job. I know I definitely can. Feel my back loosening up. Getting a little bit of tension out of my neck. And good. Come on up and let's go into a seated position, okay? Just on your knees. I want you to take your right arm, put your hands down on the floor, and turn your fingers back towards your knee, okay? You can press your palm down, or you can just bend your elbow, and we'll work on a forearm stretch, okay? So you can kind of vary between these two, whatever feels best for you. But you want to feel the muscles here in your forearm getting a good stretch. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and flip your hand over. So now you have the top of your hand on the ground. Okay, this one, I never put any weight on it. I just like to lean up a little bit more, and you can angle your arm however it feels good to you. But you should feel this one more on the top part of your arm. There you go. All right, let's switch it over to the other hand. Same thing, you're gonna put your fingers back facing your knees and pull. And if you don't wanna be on your knees, you can always stand up and just do this, okay? Use your hand as kind of the surface of resistance. Good. All right, let's flip it over onto the top of your hand. Play with the angles here. I've always said I kind of like to turn mine out a little bit. It hits right on the top part of my forearm muscles. If yours feels better here, that's okay. Just kind of get to know your body and where it feels tight. And if this one doesn't feel good, you can go right back over to this guy. Okay. All right. Good. Relax your wrists for a second and let's go over to a quadruped position again. I want you to keep your arms locked right here, and I want you to actually take your torso and circle your shoulders. Okay, so think of your ribs moving forward, up, back, and down. And we're just mobilizing your shoulder blades here, okay? So you don't need to arch your back or dip up and down. You just need to kind of move your torso around your rib cage or around your shoulders and let them stretch as you sink up and down. Good, switch directions now. There we go. We hold a lot of tension up top here. Good, 3, 2, one more circle, and good. All right, let's flip it back over to have a seat, crisscross applesauce, and we're gonna work on traps and neck muscles here. Okay, so our last 4 minutes, we're gonna start taking the right ear to the right elbow. Okay, and just put your hands on your knees. Keep your spine nice and tall so you're not reaching over with your whole body. Everything is straight except for right when you get to your neck or your collarbone, it's tilted over. Okay, place your hand on top of your head and pull gently. Nothing too aggressive, and don't pull so much that you have to arch over and then you kind of end up lifting your shoulder here, which actually activates the muscles that we're trying to relax. So keep everything down. A gentle pull will be plenty. Great job. Release that pull and let's go over to the other side. Okay, start your first 30 just getting your left ear to left shoulder, getting your posture nice and tall. Get back on your sit bones, your ischial tuberosity for the correct anatomical pronunciation of sit bones, or butt bones as some people call them. Okay, add a little bit more pressure. Keep your posture here. And then play with the angles. Do you feel okay going straight over? Would you like to go a little bit more chin to chest? And we'll get to kind of a straight up and back chest and back stretch. But play with the angles here. What feels good to you? Let's go there. Great job. Go ahead and release your hand and bring your head back into the middle. And I want you to just kind of drop your chin to your chest. Okay, keep your spine nice and tall. Chin is down to your chest. And I want you to put your hand on the back of your head. Gently pull forward. And then as you look left and right, keep that gentle pull. Okay, I'm looking kind of down towards my armpits. And maybe you feel the stretch without the pull, that's also fine. I just want it to be your traps in the back of your neck. Good. All right, and then come back up to neutral for me. Hands on your knees, and I want you to lift your chin up to the sky. Just relax your face muscles too. Don't worry about holding your mouth closed or flexing your jaw. Just relax everything. And start to lift your chest up to the sky a little bit as well. Okay, this is our last stretch for the day, and I want everything that we've done today to kind of open you up. Okay, open your chest, lift your chin. Take your chin left to right. And slowly bring your head back into neutral. Big deep breath and let it go. That is our 20-minute upper body stretch. I don't know about you guys, but I feel so much better in my neck, my shoulders, my chest, my back. I hope you can feel that as well. I hope you feel your arm muscles kind of loosening up, your mid-back. I think it's important to just isolate sometimes and really give a lot of love to one part of your body. So that's what I try to do in stretches during some of the challenges, just give you a specific target so then you can always know if I need movement, I need mobility, I need some work on this area. I've got stretches for you in the playlist tab or in the playlist stretches playlist where you can pick out specific stretches or you can pick out total body stretches. Make sure you use them. They're there for you to benefit you, okay? So great job today. I'm proud of you for taking this time. Make sure if you haven't already to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you back here tomorrow, guys. Have a good day.